Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bourbon Bytes. I almost said it's Bourbon Night. Wow, off to a great start. It's because it's Saturday.
No more Instagram Live for you.
I know. We did a little bit of pre-gaming on Instagram Live, but we are so excited because tonight we have a flight of high-proof whiskey. That's like the theme here.
Dude, your husband poured a lot.
Okay. This is going to be a fun one for y'all. So, if you missed, if you're tuning in on the replay, I'm going to put the key down below in the description of what our blind flight is. If you're watching us live, you get to have the mystery with us unless you're on our Discord server. So let me tell you a little bit about what we're drinking, and I'll tell you how to access the key if you are curious for the results before we reveal them to ourselves. Yeah. So tonight we are drinking mostly 3 different Obtanium Light Whiskeys from Cat's Eye Distillery out of Iowa.
Indiana.
No, Iowa. For those of you that watch the Instagram Live, you'll know I messed up my acronyms. But so 3 of these whiskeys are from them. 2 of them are over 140 proof, which means they are considered Hazmat. So they are high proof. But we thought we'd mix it up a little bit. We would throw in an extra little pour of something else. So in addition to the 3 Obtanium Light Whiskeys, we have. You want to show the bottle?
Sure.
Iowa, yeah, Scott's got us. We have an Old Carter American whiskey. This is, they probably can't see the.
Yeah, I can't see it. I try, guys. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. This is the batch 6. This is 134.6 proof. Yeah, so that is in our blind fight. We don't know which one it is. We thought we'd make it a little interesting because that's high proof. There's likely some light whiskey in that. So we thought, it'd be a little fun. But honestly, the stream is mostly about the Obtainiums and finding out the differences between them because not only are they different proofs, they are different years. One is let me make sure. One's 13 years old, one's 14 years old, and one is 15 years old. So we're going to see, does the age actually make a difference or does the proof make a difference? And the Old Carter is just in there for fun. We'll see if we can find it, though. I hope so, too, because these are, $65 each? That was a lot more than that? 200
possibly.
So we just thought it'd be fun to throw in there as well. So that's the flight. Like I said, if you want to see the results before we reveal them to ourselves, make sure you join our Discord server, which I'm going to put a little banner up right now. I need to edit it, though, to make sure to say, here we go. Let me just change that to say see the results. So in case anyone tunes in a little bit later.
Yeah, and if you guys look, make sure not to let us know either.
Yeah. Please don't post in the chat. If you guys
don't check Discord.
Yeah. So check Discord if you want to see the key to the flight. However, if you thank you. So if you want to see the key, check Discord. If you don't, then just ignore it. Don't go into. We put a little spoiler alert to it too.
I don't know what you want to type.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that up. So yeah. So if you can go,
if you
go to the link below, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see a link to the Whiskey and Gaming Lounge Discord server. If you're not yet joined, we have a ton of fun over there. We do random hangouts, gaming streams, and our patrons get access to some special rooms there. So we are doing our Patreon monthly hangout right after this stream. So that's for everyone $5 and up on Patreon. So if you feel inclined to join Patreon tonight, all that info is down in the description below. If you are a patron, check out the monthly gaming room, or not monthly gaming, monthly hangout room.
There you go.
I will be taking about a little bit of a break after the stream. We have to eat dinner, but we will be on there very soon after the stream. So the link to it, like I said, down below if you guys want to see the results. But no spoilers in the chat, please. If anyone has issues, just message Donnie. Or I don't know if Donnie's here. Yeah, there he is. So Donnie will help you out on getting on Discord if you have any trouble with that. But a couple shout outs to people that are here in the room. Donnie says, welcome to Saturday night. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. These are all high proof. So Cliffy will definitely be here in time for the hangout. How about that? Scott Pigsley, good to see you, man. Zopher was hanging with us over on Instagram. Thanks so much for tuning in. Mike Meyer never had an Old Carter. Well, I've only had his samples. So second time ever having Old Carter? I think I may have had
it more than once. This is the second time having an American because I have a couple of the bourbons too. So I'm kind of an Old Carter fanatic.
He is a bit. So we'll see how much of an Old Carter fanatic you are.
I can't figure it out. So you can
no cheating. Put your phone down.
It's our local group. They're talking about it, so that's why I'm trying to keep up with them.
Donnie says too much pre-gaming. No, I think setting up a blind flight is like stressful, and especially when you're getting your spouse to do it too. It's like you have to give them the instructions, but like also you don't want to like spoil it for yourself, so you can't be too specific. So hopefully you guys can see the results on Discord. Donnie, let us know if they are there. That's all we want to know. As long as they're there, we're good to go.
Hi,
Lil, all the way from Australia. Good to see you.
I know her.
You need to get that Trev Wilson camera if you want the label to show up. Yeah. Well, to be fair, when I'm using a green screen, I have to lock my brightness.
Oh.
So if you hold something up to it, it's going to be like off, but it's the green screen. I promise.
It's fancy.
Jeff Whiskey says, evening all, currently 2 a.m. in the UK.
Jeez.
Didn't think I would catch a live. Well, here you are.
Thank you for joining, Jeff.
Thank you for joining, Jeff. And yes, Jeff Whiskey has his own channel. He and I were chatting on Twitter a week or so ago. So check out Jeff Whiskey if you want to see a UK perspective on whiskey. He does a lot of different ones though. So check out his channel for sure. Emily says, making food, but hi, y'all. Lick the like. Yes, make sure if you haven't hit the like button, hit it. Did I say lick? I said lick, but didn't mean to say lick that time. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure to hit thumbs up. It really does help us out here. Also, if the volume is too loud or too quiet, please let me know. I'm using a different mic for my computer. So if you can't hear me, you want me to turn it up, I will gladly do so. Just want to make sure we're good to go before we get into this flight because I'm so excited for this.
You and me both, brother.
All right. So
jeez.
They are there in the YouTube.
K is there. Good. A is, I don't know. Lily.
Okay, perfect. So Donnie checked for us. He said they are on the YouTube channel, Discord channel. So it doesn't make sense, but it's that's where it's
channel,
at.
Discord channel.
And you have to click the reveal, so that way people weren't accidentally spoiled for tonight's stream. We're gonna actually check that ourselves when we're ready to reveal
at the end. Yeah.
So yes, cheers to you, Jeff. And you ready to get into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
I need a sip of water.
I'm scared. I'm nervous.
So I was talking.
Cliffy.
I promise I'm not Cliffy.
No, trust me. Drink the water, then talk. One thing at a time.
I was talking and drinking the water at the same time.
I'm going to start nosing because you're taking too long. So,
all right. So these are A, B, C, and D.
This is going to be a long
We're
night.
good. This is A, B, C, and D. Cheers, Andrew. Good to see you. Cheers. And Fred. Oh, everyone just popped in right at the same time.
Gilbert.
James, Taylor. James, cheers to you. Sorry you missed the stream last week. I know you were excited about the Penelope one. If y'all missed that, the replay is up. So make sure to go check that out. You tried Penelope.
Yeah, it's really good, except I'm opposite of him. I like the number 5 char better than the number 2.
Yeah, so he liked the one that was more charred. I like the one that was more toasted.
Yeah, which 5 is better than 2, by the way.
Okay.
By 3.
Well, so. Fred Gilbert says, hey, y'all, got to drive for a bit, so you're listening in. Well, Fred, no worries.
Fred.
Drive safe, but the results are on Discord when you get a chance to check. So.
Who has a Starbucks tumbler, Patrick?
That's okay. So I tried to start a thing. I was going to do a thing where I have... So my husband collects these Starbucks, like massive tumblers. He has like about 20 of them. I'm probably exaggerating, but he has a lot of them. And I was going to start making it a thing for my streams, for my water glasses. But I forgot to drink water during my last stream, which is a popular Cliffy action.
Dude?
I'm really bad about drinking water.
Do I have to be here with every stream to make sure you drink your water?
So you guys in the chat, while we're going tonight, make sure to say, drink more water, which is not my quote. Stole that from It's Bourbon Night, which I almost introduced myself as tonight. So
your name is Clifton?
Yes. I'm Chad.
I'm not Sarah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sarah. That's
just kidding. We love them. But, yeah. All right. So, Adam Free. What's up, Adam?
I'm a guy. So, okay, this first one's pretty good.
Yeah, mash that like. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got to catch up. All right. So we are on A. So like I said,
on A.
Results are on Discord if you are curious.
Crap. It's high proof.
Oh, they're all high proof. These are all over one.
To be fair, this is the lowest one at 134.6. That's the lowest.
The lowest proof we have here tonight is the Old Carter, 134.6. Everything else is
140, 141.
Yeah. So one of the Obtainiums is not technically Hazmat. That is this one right here.
The one without the fire label.
Yeah.
Which is
so
that one.
This one is, but by not technically, it's real close. 69.4% ABV. So it is right up there at the limit.
139.8.
Yeah. So that's they're all high proof, honestly.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm very excited. So, A. Have you tasted A or you just nosed it?
I just nosed it. Holy hell, this is hot. It smells
hot.
Like,
it does smell hot.
You can definitely smell
it. Almost, you know what it smells like to me? Like a high proof Canadian. If that makes sense. I don't
drink Canadian, so I have no idea.
I should have given you the...
No, you shouldn't have.
I have a 23-year-old JP Weiser's Canadian that Donald Rentz introduced me to, and it's actually really good. So,
yeah.
What's up, Mr. Whiskey Shit? It's good to see you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, all.
Oh, Sherry G. What's up, Sherry? Thanks for tuning in.
Sherry G.
Yeah, the nose to me it just smells like alcohol. So let's give it a try.
Like a hint of sweetness though, like a vanilla.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, guys.
Ooh, it's hot.
Hello.
Ooh. I also forgot to mention, but these Obtainium, all three of the Obtainium, as we're choking, all three of the Obtainiums are from Village Liquor in La Cañada area.
Flint Ridge.
Yes, of Glendale, basically Glendale, where I'm at. Danny, the guy that owns that store there, is an awesome guy. So if you guys live in the area, definitely check out their store. Like I said, they posted on Instagram that they had all 3 of these, and I went up there. I was like, I'm gonna pick between those. I'm gonna be like,
I want one, and then we're like, no, you need all 3.
I asked on Discord. I was like, which one of these should I buy? Should I buy the 12-year, 13-year, or 14-year? And I was like, 13, 14, or 15.
Yeah.
And I was like, or should I buy the Hazmat? Like, and everyone gave me different answers. So I'm like, so I got to talking to Danny up there and told him about the channel, and he was very excited. And by the way, they promoted it on Instagram, so that's partially why they're going to get shout out. This, I mean, not sponsored. Like, I bought these myself, but at the same time, like, they're awesome. So definitely check them out. I'm going to be visiting there a lot more frequently. So, yes. So,
good.
Is
that where you got my old Carter from?
No, that was at a barbecue restaurant. Believe it or not, we were like eating barbecue, and we were like, oh, there's a random sketchy liquor store here, and no, they had all these old cards. Is that where this one came from?
I don't remember.
Probably. I bought 3 of them for you.
Yeah, but you got me the bourbons. You didn't give me American.
Oh, okay, that was the bourbon.
So yeah, it was the bourbons, not the American.
Gotcha. So yeah, everyone's telling me water. Gotcha. So yeah, I will definitely drink water between pours.
Be a water, a shower, and a flag.
He's saying we stink, basically.
Well, that's mean.
Whiskey Eyes, what's up, Trish? Yes, Trish and Leon from Whiskey Eyes, another new channel here on YouTube. Go subscribe to them. I was hanging with Trish last night over on Bourbon's channel. I forget which channel. It's all a blur at that point in night. So check out Whiskey Eyes. They're awesome. They're doing some great content there. So, all right, I'm not loving it.
It's good, but yeah, we got to go through all of them though too.
It's hard to say. It's hard with A. A is the hardest one.
Yeah.
So don't check Discord.
No, I'm not. They're talking about our meetup for a holiday meetup.
Oh, tell them that we are streaming and we will get back to them after.
I thought we decided on a different date. This is fun.
Okay. Just let them know that we will let them know after.
Yep. All right. So you ready for B?
Also, if you want to pull it off of that, just because when this vibrates, it all like goes.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
It's all good. I just want to make sure because people have complained to me before when I have my phone there, and then so I just want. Whiskey Ice says I am enjoying a NASA Family Reserve right now, and thanks for the shout out. Yes, so we actually did a quick little impromptu Instagram live right before this, and we had NASA Family Reserve. We have batch 3, which we were both really impressed by.
Yeah,
that was really good. So which batch do you have, Trish? Because I really like the one I have.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
I know. And then we looked at our local store, K&L, and they have batch 3 and batch 6, which is
kind of random. Yeah.
I mean, did they really miss out on 4 or 5?
Maybe, but it's $45. I mean, 107 proof, $45. Yes, it is. I think it's priced so low because a lot of people are so like, oh, light whiskey. I don't like light whiskey, but I think we're gonna prove them wrong tonight. We'll see.
Yeah.
Although the first one
was
alcohol. That was alcohol forward.
Yeah,
so
most definitely.
Zephyr says lots of cool folks here tonight. Yes, cheers, y'all. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Seriously, it does mean a lot to.
This is a record for a Saturday stream. First, thank you all.
Yeah, Saturday is honestly like I'm still experimenting with what I want to do with Saturdays. I know Hot Buttery Rolls is on right after me, so after the stream, you guys go check out his stream. He's on at 7 p.m. Pacific, so we'll make sure to wrap up in time for him to do his stream. So, Bourbon Noob is sipping on a Baby Saz pick, pretty good, super light compared to what I'm used to though. Oh, interesting. It's lighter. So light compared to like what you've been drinking lately, or light compared to
Sazerac 18?
Well, yes, but I mean like, it's the Baby Saz.
That's why it's Baby Saz.
Chris says he has an old Carter batch 9. Just added to one of my bunkers. Wait, whoa! James Taylor says his NASA Family Reserve is batch 14. Maybe we're just really slow.
Like I said, maybe they're not selling. That's why they're so cheap though too. I don't know how much is the bottle for you, James. See, batch 13. So apparently we're behind the times.
I'm reading Aiden's name. I'm reading Aiden's name. I'm not going to read his name out loud, but Aiden says my local place is on batch 13. Wow. Oops. Wrong name. Yeah. You might want to change that, dude, before you go into your office meeting.
Yeah.
Bourbon says back from a big tasting, including Penelope, was talking about Clifton streams last night. Also, do we have Cliffy yet? Not yet.
No, it's 100% here.
No, yeah. I'm frazzled because we had a lot of preparing to do, but Cliffy will absolutely 100% be
frazzled.
Here. Yes. So Cliffy will be here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to B, because like I said, it's hard to judge A without trying B. So,
most definitely.
So by the way, if you guys missed it, I had a new podcast episode come out yesterday. If you're not aware, I do a Bourbon Bytes podcast, which is brand new. I'm only on episode 5 every Friday morning. Wherever you find your podcast, you can also go to the link down below in the description. It was an interesting one. It's like weird collaboration. So I did Barrel Seagrass, which you like Barrel Seagrass. You're not even a rye guy.
I hate rye, but I like that one for some reason.
So it's a weird one, but it's really, really good. We also talked about Arby's vodka. What are your thoughts on Arby's vodka?
I know. I'm not a vodka. I mean, I'm surprised you're buying it, but then again, hey, maybe it's good. Honestly, because you are right. It could go good in cocktails.
It could. That's just like a Bloody Mary with a curly fry flavored vodka. That sounds delicious to me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah. If you guys have heard the podcast, what are your thoughts on Arby's vodka?
This one's got like more.
This is way more.
Yeah, I'm digging this nose a little bit more. It's not as much ethanol in the nose.
It's hot though. I can tell it's hot.
Yeah, but it's not like the first one. The first one was just so much proof hitting you. This one's a little more mellowed out almost.
Yeah, the first one reminded me of, like I said, more of like a Canadian whiskey. Yeah. Which, by the way, if you guys are just now joining, if you want to see the results before we reveal them, first of all, if you're watching the replay, I will have them in the description below. If you're watching us live, check out the Bourbon Bytes Discord. The link to it is it's going over there. Yeah. bourbonbytes.com. It's on the link tree. It's at the very bottom. Join us there and you can see the results. It's in the YouTube channel. I know Discord is a little overwhelming at first for people that are new to it. Trust me, message me, message Donnie, message Steven. We'll help guide you through it. But for tonight, all you got to do is check the YouTube channel on Discord and you will see the results of this flight. We're going to reveal them at the end, as always. But if you want a little sneak peek at the results. Most definitely. Oh, man. I'm excited to try B. So cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, guys. Oh, that's good. I like that. Ooh. It's hot. I mean, it's definitely hot.
A little hot.
Oh, that finish, though. It's going toasted marshmallows, and y'all know when I get toasted marshmallows, I get excited.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Dare we guess? Oh, we're only two in. We're not going to. Okay, we're going to wait to get all the way through before we make any guesses. So actually, interestingly enough, like I said, 3 of these are Obtainiums, and they're all different ages. I have no idea. Is the younger one and the lower proof better? Or is the younger one is the higher proof. The oldest one is the lowest proof. So that's what's going to be fun. We're going to find out, is age more important or is proof more important? But we're also mixing it up with an old car.
And the Obtainiums are technically single barrels, or are they batches?
You know what? I actually don't know. It is not. Well, actually, it says 34 of 108 bottles. 108 bottles. That sounds like,
It sounds like a single barrel.
Sounds like a single barrel, but
because Old Carter has 2,400 bottles in their batch, so that's why I was like, but then again, I don't know.
They're not labeled as single barrel, so there's.
If anyone in the chat can let us know or double check it on Google real quick, let us know.
Yeah, so
I would assume it's a single barrel though, because 108 bottles sounds about right,
especially at that high proof.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would think so too. Adam says my dad is the same way. Gave him the seagrass, and now he's been really interested in finding other finished ryes. He's still not a straight rye fan, so sounds like similar to you.
Yeah. Well, if you have any of the Michter's barrel strength rye or the toasted. I don't think it's barrel strength rye. The toasted rye, give him one of those. That'll probably change his mind too, because that's what started to change me.
Eden said, Mr. Whiskey Shit says, PSA, don't bottle chug light whiskey. Maybe at the hangout, not during the stream.
Someone gives him a big super chat, he will.
Oh, I did not mention. Forgot to mention. Great time to mention it. I will be giving away samples, one set of samples of the Obtainiums. So not the Old Carter, because that's Brandon's bottle and that's his baby. Old Carter's his baby. But I will be giving away samples of all 3 Obtainiums. Every $5 super chat is an entry to win that set of samples. You can do your own blind flight, or you can just try them on their own. So if anyone wants to kick us off with the super chats, I want to make sure my bot's working, most importantly, to make sure they can keep track of it. But again, super chats do help the channel here. They're totally optional. No
pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. But if you want to try these yourself, you got to probably a pretty good shot of doing it. But
yeah.
That
BB turns it around.
B is
now we're heading in the right direction here.
Okay, or the wrong direction.
If that's
the old Carter.
Who knows how your husband did this too? So it's not like he did for age or anything. So it'll be kind of interesting.
All right, so let's move on to C. We're gonna go back through these another time.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He poured an ounce in each of these. So holy.
This is first reaction. So this is our first time nosing these, first time tasting these. We have no idea what we're having in the glass. So let's go on to C. Now I'm conflicted though. I think it smells better than A.
Yep.
But it feels like a toss between the two.
It kind of reminds me of B.
Okay.
But
Sherry G with the first super chat. She says, I am in. Cheers. Cheers to you, Sherry. Thank you for that. Much. And I'm also checking our bot. We are good. The bot is working. So thank you so much, Sherry, for the first super chat and for confirming the bot's working. So perfect. Like I said, every $5 is an entry. Donnie with the second super chat saying, did it work? Yes, it did. We are good to go. Thank you so much, Donnie, for checking that with us.
Hi, Swan.
And also, hi, Swan. Clifton, Brandon, what's up, Swan?
Swan
is going to be on my podcast eventually. We already have an idea of what we're going to do. So, Swan, whenever your schedule opens up, we're going to have you on. So make sure to subscribe to the Bourbon Bytes podcast. But good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right.
Dude, this nose.
The nose on C is very good. I don't think it's quite as good as the nose on B personally, but yeah. Let's go and give it a try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
That's good. Now I'm conflicted. Okay, so I'll tell you what I thought. I thought A was obviously one of the Obtainiums. And I thought B was our old Carter. I was like, oh, this is gonna blow everything else away. However, C is up there. I still think I prefer B a little bit more, but C. What do you think? You think it's too hot?
No, I'm conflicted right now.
Okay,
because B and C are kind of like I said. B and C are definitely neck and neck.
Yeah,
obviously
they are.
A was at back of the bus for me.
But now you're like, are you worried that's the old Carter?
I don't want to know what that is. Ignore Swan. No, don't listen to Swan.
Swan, you're living the life. He said, I am at a gay bar vibing with a nice blue drink. Well, Swan, enjoy the blue drink, but also keep an eye on that blue drink But I love a good gay bar. And cheers, Swan. Thank you for.
Where's he at?
Are you going
to go to it?
Wait, so in gay bar in Kentucky, that doesn't compute. I didn't see one when I was there. Let me know what it is so next time I can go to it. But Swan, thanks for tuning in.
We go in September to see Chris and Lil.
You know, I know Chris and Lil will party with us at a gay bar. They will freaking. Gay bars are fun. Have you probably never been to a gay bar?
Why would a straight guy go to a gay bar?
Hey,
I mean,
listen.
I'm being serious. Like straight up, like I'm just like, I wonder.
No,
just randomly go in.
No, gay bars.
I need a gay friend.
Those of you that have been, a lot of them, the vibe in gay bars is so like great. It's just, we went to one in Austin, Texas. There were tons of straight guys there. So like that's like I think it's.
Do you know they're straight?
No, Brandon, I don't.
Really
I did not ask their sexuality.
Oh.
I'm just saying that gay bars are a lot of fun. And there was one in Charleston where to be fair, the Charleston one, it was the only bar that let people in under the age of 21. So it was 18 to 21. So all the straight guys went there. So I just think gay bars are fun. They're so much fun. What do you guys think? Have y'all ever been? Seriously, if you've never been, even if you're straight, check one out sometime. The drinks are strong as hell. That's one thing. Drinks, they will liquor you up. But the music's also good too. If you love like pop, whether it's like top 40, but also like pop hits like freaking divas like Madonna and all that stuff.
Madonna.
The cocktails are wild. Like I said, yeah, gay bars they like to liquor you up.
Have a good time.
Chris says there is a gay bar here that has been one of the best nightclubs for the last 30 years. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's crazy.
You got to know your area because like a lot of times like gay bars are the best nightclubs.
To be fair, that's older than you.
That is older than me.
Okay, just wanted to let everyone know. That's cool.
Donnie with the water reminder, drink water between each whiskey. Thank you so much, Johnny. I will have a sip of water right now from my non-Starbucks branded glass of water.
Yeah, where's your tumbler, buddy?
I'll do it next time. Keep an eye out. If y'all are watching this.
He's so full of crap. He's not even going to remember 5 minutes from now, let alone next time.
All right.
We got to remind him. Patrick will remind him. You and I, we got you.
All right. Aiden says, plenty of reason for a straight guy to go to a gay bar. It's fun. Who doesn't like compliments? It's like free money in the wrong curse. That's true. People buy you drinks. I mean, I've never had that happen. I'm not attractive enough, but it happens.
Whatever floats your boat.
All right. So C, we got to move to D.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm just holding on.
Speaking of gay bars, let's taste the D. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. He looked at me like, oh, that glare. I can feel it.
I'm number 4. You can take your D. I'll be on number 4. Thank you very much. Oh, man.
It smells good.
It does. To me, it has a better nose than C.
It's similar to C now.
Yeah, which is weird.
I'm not going to compare you.
It's funny that like you got 3 Obtainiums
mm-hmm.
and then you've got an old Carter, and yet obviously one's going to smell like, I don't know.
You would think one would be the obvious winner.
But yet it's.
I'm getting conflicted.
But that's why, like I said on Instagram Live, like that's why you need to do stuff blind.
Absolutely,
because again, you think that you know Booker's over Knob Creek, but he doesn't 100%.
And you know what's funny is I wasn't actually planning to do this blind before the old Carter. I was going to do the Obtainiums and like let you guys know what they were. However, I talked to my patrons over on our after party hangout, which is after our Thursday night streams for everyone, $10 and up. And they said, no, do it blind. You got to do it blind. So that's why we're doing it. You're a mod. You get access.
Rude.
Mods get access to the Patreon.
That's rude.
So
you didn't tell me you were talking about our stream.
It came up in conversation.
Oh, I thought it was a text I sent you about the bottle.
You were texting me while we were hanging out. I'm sorry if I didn't respond. But I saw your text. They didn't know about the old car. That's a surprise.
Oh, surprise!
Surprise! 27 minutes in. Yeah, Bourbon Noob. I hope that's water or he's talking about the gay bars. I don't know. All right.
Where you at?
Let's go and try. Let's try the D.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, I like the D. That tastes older. No, okay, I'm sorry. That tastes older though. Now to be fair, like I said, 13 year, 14 year, 15 year. The old Carter is a 13 year. That's more oak going on, to me. What do you think about D?
Yeah. Okay.
I do want to mention color-wise, these are all pretty similar.
That's I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you can't see in your light, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sheesh.
Ooh, D is really good.
I know you like the D. It's fine. Leave it alone.
Okay. I like
Hey,
the
you're
D.
the one who started it.
I did start it. I'm guilty.
You should have picked colors like Jason did. Red, green, blue, purple. Done.
Now I'm excited to go back through because, like,
I'm just gonna drink on this all night.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done. I already picked my order. We're good.
But do you think that's the old Carter?
Yeah.
He thinks the D's the old Carter, and I would not argue about that yet. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna find out.
You do you, boo boo.
You guys.
Yeah, but it's just
okay.
Old Carter. We're fine.
I do want to make this clear.
I'm gonna open this bottle and make sure.
I do want to make this clear as well. We know that the old Carter is the more expensive one. This one is $200. The rest are they're $65 each. So we're not necessarily comparing them to the old Carter. I know the thumbnail was a little clickbaity, but we are really trying to find out which of the Obtainiums is the better, the older ones or the higher proof ones. So that's the real goal. We just threw in an old Carter.
Then I can have you go back to your buddy and buy me a bottle.
Absolutely,
if he has them, if he's sold out, and be mad.
No, I think he actually should repost it. So Village Liquor, like I said, I'll DM him. I will not D him. Oh my gosh, water, Cliffy. That's like a faux pas.
Help me out, guys.
Faux pas of the night.
Please help me. I need backup. Holy hell!
I
told you all Cliffy's here, but no one listens to me. But yeah, you know you're here, dude.
Okay. We're going back through though. Put your D down.
No.
Let the D rest for a bit. We need to go back to the A.
Mm-hmm.
Now we both collectively thought that the A was our least favorite.
Yes.
But let's see if that's true. Let's go
on
back
the nose and the palate.
Whiskey Guy says Discord is confusing. I am too old to figure this out. Yes. So if you are on Discord, and you're confused, like I said, it's a lot to start with. Like if you've never been on it before, it's basically like a message board, but there's like different channels and different rooms that you can go into. So, you feel free to mute all notifications too. Like that's also like another step if you get annoyed by it. But also, there should be a channel listed as YouTube channel. So like at the top, there's like welcome, rules, YouTube channel, and then podcast. So click the one that says YouTube channel, and there should be a new message from me. But it was typed by my husband, and that should have a thing that has like the key to the results, and you have to click on it. So if anyone's confused, you have to click on the spoiler, the results, because I didn't want anyone to accidentally see it and get disappointed that they saw it. So if you're confused, please message Donnie. Donnie's a Discord expert. So but it's also feel free to stick around after tonight on the Discord, because seriously, we have so much fun over there. Trust me, it's absolutely worth being a part of. Yeah, Zova says it's a little overwhelming, but it's not as complicated as it looks. Just a bunch of drop-down menu posts. Yeah, so it's a little, but I get it. So yeah, feel free to message any of us if you have any issues after. So wait, Chris says I'm upset that Cliffy skipped my question. I really want to know his answer. Oh God, Chris, what did you ask? Did you see it?
Right there.
So how do you taste the different ages of the tea? Oh, Chris.
You had to scroll back up, didn't you?
I shouldn't have.
I knew it. That's why I was like, why are you scrolling back up, dude? Danger, Robinson. Danger.
I just hope. I mean, no, I'm not going to go there. Not going to
skip over. Okay, go back to your flight, sir.
Back to the flight. Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you gone to A yet?
Yeah, I did. Chug it.
It's not bad. It just falls flat.
But that's what I'm saying. Out of these four,
it's not even
a clear dead last. Unfortunately,
absolutely.
For these four flying flights. So,
Oh,
double check with Donnie.
He said if the key is correct, the older it tastes. Oh, so that was a general. Yeah, that was a general statement. I meant the proofs were all different, but they are different ages. That's what I was. I'm sorry if I implied that the older ones were the.
Well, technically, on the Obtainium, you are correct.
Well,
I said the 15-year was the lowest proof, and then the 13-year was the highest proof of the Obtainiums.
The 15-year is 71.1.
Okay.
The by the way, it may say on the Discord 74.4, and I'm only saying that because their letters. I'm gonna show you guys the number here. Let me turn off.
Their letters are terrible. Dude.
It's awful. It's really bad. Look, let me turn this. We're gonna go really overexposed for a minute, but I want y'all to see why this is annoying. Let's see if so.
That looks like 74.4.
That could either be 71.1 or 74.4. It looks so like every time I look at it, I think of it something different. So,
when I was looking at that earlier, I'm like, what is the proof on this?
Yeah. So there's a chance that the Discord may not be 100% accurate, but we'll figure it out when we do the review.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
But I do think A is the clear last place so far.
Yeah. It's a 1.
So you guys interpret it as a 1? Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure.
That's fine.
Oh, but man, B is such an improvement. Have you gone to B?
Yeah.
Yeah, Whiskey Eye says the font they use is horrible. I agree. Like, it's hard.
Where have you been?
Especially with something specific as the proof. Like yeah, the light whiskey, you can write it all fancy and stuff. But if you're writing the proof, like, just freaking
Hey,
freaking Arial or whatever.
Patrick, are you still in the chat? If you are, let me know, please. I have a question for you. I don't know if he's here or not.
Be on the nose though. It smells really good.
I know it's got like a rose original, like
Cheers.
a little better. Yeah, like B reminds me of the one that Patrick sent me from Washington. And I was curious to know what information he has on his bottle.
He was here earlier.
I know, so I was asking to see if he's still here. Maybe he left.
You know what? As much as I was saying that like D was the oakiest, there's some oak on B.
But
It's still very light. It is light. I think I'm sticking with your original judgment that D is the old Carter. With that being the case, let's say it is.
Yep.
We're still ranking them. So
yeah.
Patrick is here. He said hydrate. Yes.
Well, yeah, but is he here for my question?
Yeah, so he may have missed your question. He said, did I send you an Obtanium? He doesn't know if he sent you an Obtanium.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, you sent me an Obtanium. Do you have the specs on that one? Yeah, I thought you did. I could be wrong. I'll send you a picture later. Later, like tomorrow, later. I'll probably forget what time I get home.
Well, he said Lil's gonna call you after the stream, so
What'd I do?
you're in trouble.
Oh, I know. My wife's over there and she's not yelling at me, so what did I do to you?
Oh, I'm getting a weird note on C now, on the nose. I'll let you smell it before I ruin your perception of it.
I mean, to be fair, these are all high proofs. These are all fresh cracks minus the one that Cliffy drank pre-gaming.
But even that, it's like
here.
that was not tonight.
I
But
don't know when it was. But you opened it
Yeah,
before
I
I got
did-
here.
I did
All the rest
open-
are fresh cracks.
Yes.
So
yeah, I opened one of these like a week or two ago. But again, it's still very like
take that with a grain of salt.
it's still very. I mean, it's very new. So
Yeah. Oh, goody. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
so C, the note that I'm getting that I don't like. It almost reminds me of like Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue.
Like the glue, like
I know what Elmer's
okay.
glue is, but I don't.
it's not a note I've ever got. I've never got that note on whiskey.
You have a tinny glass or something?
No. I didn't get it before. Maybe it's just the high alcohol content. Honestly, it could just be that.
Sure. It's
Patrick says he has a 14-year 138.6.
that's the one.
Hold on, we do have a 14-year here. We have
Because
a
B
14-year.
reminds me of that one. That's why I was curious.
Oh, I can't do the math. 17.7.
73 is one.
Oh wait, this is Hazmat. So
It's
it's not the
140.
same one. Yeah. So not the same one, but good to know, Patrick. That's actually good.
Thank you, sir. It was really good.
All right. Someone says heading home with some blue teeth. If we're hanging out after, I'll be there. Yes. So tonight we are doing our monthly hangout for Patreon. So catch us in the monthly Patreon hangout room. That's for everyone $5 and up. If you're not yet a patron, feel free to join us. Patreon.com/Bourbon Bytes. You can join us over there. Also, we're giving away samples of all 3 of these Obtainiums, and there's only 2 entries so far. So no offense to the people that have entered so far, but if you guys want a chance to win these, every $5 is an entry into the giveaway. So we're going to spin the wheel of whiskey at the end of the stream. So get your entries in now. I'll probably accept them for another 13 minutes or so. So make sure to get them in.
Hi, Heather.
I'm very impressed. Now, one of these might be the A. I really hope the old Carter's not A. That would be devastating.
I would throw this bottle off that balcony.
I don't think it is, but
It better not be.
all right. So I smelled C. I did not like the nose on C. Let's go. Did you retry C? What did you think
I
of
just
it?
did. It's really harsh on the finish.
Oh, what's up, Whiskey Dig? Whiskey Dig is a Byte Club member, which is my YouTube membership. You can also support me there.
What's up, Bill?
What's up, Bill? Yeah.
Are those oceans or are those?
Water. He's
A
saying water. He's
seal.
saying water. He's saying water. Oh, Trish really wants it. She just gave in her second. Oh no, sorry, she didn't. I'm sorry.
Just smiling
Sorry.
at you.
I thought Trish had already donated. And I was like, oh, she really wants it. But
Yeah.
no, she wants in. So Trish, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And
Thank you.
yeah, should be
You guys are the best.
yeah, you all are awesome. Seriously.
All 27 of you.
Yes. For a Saturday, I'm so happy to see so many people here.
We're catching up. We need to have more than Clifton's Thursday night stream.
But Saturday nights also, like, people are doing things on Saturdays. I'm usually doing things on Saturdays. So that's why I used to commit to doing Saturdays every week. Now I'm like, I can't do it every week, but I do
Yeah.
enjoy doing it when I can. And especially when you're coming over. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you're driving all the way up from, where are you coming from?
I've only lived there since I've known you, but that's fine.
I'm not from California.
Mission Viejo. I say
Mission Viejo. I know. I could have lied and just said San Diego, but I could. Yeah, Mission Viejo.
There's a
Gotcha.
difference.
Okay.
Chris will know. He knows I don't live near him.
Zopher says water. Well, cheers to. I will cheers you with some water, Zopher. Thank you so much.
Cheers. With whatever this is.
That's your D. You're moving on to D.
I'm going to get blue. It's my blue drink in honor of Swan. Thanks, Patrick.
Patrick says agua. Yes, don't worry. We also have food on the way too, so it's not like I'm not going to join this hangout right after drinking because it's high proof. I need a bit to fill my palate with.
Nowhere near San Diego. You are correct, sir. I'm nowhere near there.
Oh, Chris, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man.
I hope I'm right.
All right, D.
If I'm wrong, I'm gonna cry.
But I'm getting a little bit of that, like, whatever I was interpreting as glue, I'm getting a little bit on it. You know what? I don't know what it is.
I wonder if it's the age.
It could be.
The age because it's American whiskey.
But go back and forth between C and D on the nose. Just the nose.
They're super similar.
They're very similar.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping to taste it and see
right,
if I can
yeah.
figure it out.
All right, I'm going to try D. To me, that one still seems like the premium one. There's more depth to it. The finish is longer.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, now's the time where we're going to start putting this in an order.
I already know my order.
Oh, you already know it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm easy, but don't move your glasses.
No, I got it.
Okay, I was like, don't move your glasses. We don't know what they are, so.
No, I put them in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
That's just for me.
Yeah. Patrick, I haven't had that one yet.
What do you say? The King's Light
Whiskey. You sent me. I haven't had that one yet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
It was high proof.
All right. I have my favorite and my least favorite, but I do not know my middle two. I'm going back and forth.
Well, that's unfortunate. Don't laugh when you drink this. It hurts. A lot.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. That's
a tough call.
Honestly, my first place is a tough call. That's very conflicting. Okay.
I'm gonna cry because I'm never right. I'm never right at blinds. If you guys haven't noticed, like go back and look at our Weller flight. Like I was terrible on that one too. So,
Adam Free says, "Love these light whiskeys and fun seeing y'all taste them blind." We had to. I mean, like I said, patrons told me to do it, and best decision ever. I'm glad we did it blind.
I told you to do it blind.
You probably did.
That sounds about right.
James Taylor says, "Can I Venmo the $5?" So James, if you send it to my personal Venmo, yes. My personal Venmo is. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I only say that. Stop, Brandon. I only say that because if I use my official Bourbon Bytes one, it takes a fee from it. But if you do want to send it, James, you will get. That's Brandon. The high was Brandon. So if you do want to send it via Venmo, you are absolutely welcome to, and that goes directly to me, which is awesome. So thank you for that, James. You will absolutely get an entry in tonight's giveaway. So thank you for that, James. Thank you for the.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna highlight Swan's comment.
No, I go back to Mojo.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Drank some Old Carter American Batch 5 earlier. Spilled half an ounce.
That's the one I haven't been able to find, and I'm sad. I had a sample of it. It's pretty good.
Batch 5.
It was a half an ounce sample, but
you said yours is Batch 6.
This is Batch 6. I have all the evens. I don't have the odds.
Really?
I don't know what to tell you.
And you said the ones that I bought for you were the bourbon. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm putting my order in place now, so I will keep an eye out for that Venmo just so we can.
Justin, hello.
Oh, he said I wrote the result as proof, not ABV. No worries.
That's fine.
I'm just reading the bottle. I can't do the fast math in my head.
70 is 140, right?
Yes, but when I'm hosting a show for these lovely people, my mind is not doing calculations. That's why I did not become a math major or a STEM career. That's why I'm in arts.
Yeah. So,
Pat says my Obtanium has an amazing mouthfeel, super faint green apple peel flavor on the palate. There's a hint. Now he's talking about his Obtanium.
Yeah, I thought. What about on the nose? Doesn't it have like a Werther's Original, like a hard candy, like caramelly goodness? I don't remember.
That's interesting.
I was gonna bring that over, but there was only like half an ounce left, so I'm like, I can't split a half an ounce. Like, you'll get a sip. Like, that was good. Hey Patrick, I'm assuming you can't get that bottle anymore, right?
All right, James has entered the giveaway, so I'm just gonna write his name right here.
Or Heather.
Oh, wait, I don't want to write right there.
Look a brother up. That is not where you write that.
No, that is where I write, but this is a bot. I don't want to confuse the bot.
No, yeah, you're like...
All right, we have time to do the math.
Okay.
All right,
math. It's 5. It's 1.
Oh man, a lot of these are really. I'm wondering what our results are going to be. How different they're going to be.
But at least to be fair, to you personally, I think that you actually like the Obtanium. Like you go out and buy the Obtanium more than the Old Carter, even if they're both on the shelf for $270.
Price wise, yeah.
Price wise, that's what I meant by like at least it's fairly close. It's not like this is a clear winner, all the rest suck.
Right. That's what honestly, that's what I expected to happen. Honestly. And you probably expected it too.
I expected it too, and that's what I'm afraid of. Like I'm afraid I'm wrong. But hey,
but even if you are, you know what? These are still maybe still on the shelf at Village Liquor.
That's what I'm saying. Like it is just bill me. But at the same time, it's weird how they also all are different though. All three Obtainiums are different.
Oh, absolutely. And some of them are very similar. Because now we don't know for sure, but there's a high probability that the Old Carter American whiskey has some light whiskey from, I assume, MGP, right, in it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this one's MGP, 100%. And then also it has 15-year stuff in it as well as 13.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Emily says, I leave for 5 minutes and Cliffy forgets how to type. That's because Brandon.
No. Don't be blaming me. That was all you.
All right. It was all me.
Okay. Well, we need someone in Tennessee.
Chris says, Brandy, why doesn't Cliffy drive down to you since you have all the Old Carter? Well,
because we can't stream at my house. I don't have any of the fancy lights and bells and whistles and stuff.
I can bring my green screen to your house next time. Maybe.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right. We got 15 minutes.
Now,
what
Patrick. Up. No, not that one. I don't care about what he's drinking it out of.
I do love the bourbon trail glasses. I do.
That one.
Okay. I got it in Tennessee. Not sure if they're still available. Getting a savory note on the nose. Almost like a smoked meat. Oh, wow. Okay.
Do we have somebody that's available? Donnie, you're in Tennessee.
Chris says, I think the samples Livewire sent us came through without import taxes as they are samples. Good to know. Good to know.
Good, we can talk online.
Now, Mojo says Obtanium is just a bit more toasty, and I do get some toasty notes. I did say that. Some of these are giving me those toasty notes that I really love.
Toasted marshmallows.
Yes. So, if you guys want a chance to try the Obtainiums, like I said, there is a giveaway. Literally, I'm cutting it off in 5 minutes. So, if you want to be entered, you can either send a super chat here tonight, or you can Venmo me. I'll type my Venmo again because James Taylor asked for it. Stop, Brandon. You're going to make them send the money to the wrong person. All right.
Put my Venmo in there.
We're not giving away your old card. If you want to give away the Old Carter.
Oh, hells no.
So
anyone who knows me, message me and we can talk.
So super chat or Venmo me every $5 an entry. So if you send 10, it's 2 entries. We're going to do a wheel of whiskey at the end of the night if you want a chance to win these. But I think I'm about ready to reveal my results. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Last place.
1, 2, 3,
A.
Yeah.
All right. Donnie says one more entry, please.
We knew that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we were both pretty solid on. Like I said, out of this group of 4, that was the weakest.
Donnie, you are in for your extra entry. Oh, look put it down there. Okay, so
that's whatever. That's fine. That's fine.
Mojo says I refuse to pay, and absolutely,
and that's
you're welcome to. It's just to support the channel, so no pressure in any ways. So thank you for tuning in, though. Thanks for watching.
To be fair, I thought he was talking about paying for the Old Carter, but okay.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Either way, let us know, Mojo.
I got offensive. I'm sorry.
Fine. Let us know. Either way.
Yeah. So A is last. Now let's get our order first. I don't want to open Discord and see the results.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can let the chat so we keep honest with each other. So
my order from least. Okay.
We go least to favorite.
Least to favorite.
Yep.
Least is A.
Yep.
Second least.
Yep.
B.
Yep. Okay.
Third least C.
Yeah.
We're the same order, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay. We're the same
I told you
order.
it was easy.
So yeah, I think D is our favorite. C is our second favorite. I think D and C are close.
They are. I didn't see, but that's what I'm saying is like I'm hoping this is Old Carter because if it is, then I know that Obtanium is the one that I would get a bottle of because of how close they are.
Absolutely. Emily says what handle is good. Yeah, that's just if you wanted to give via then stop writing.
There's no typing. You didn't click in the box.
The handle I keep putting out is the Venmo. If you want to give via Venmo versus what are you doing?
I-O.
But super chats are easier to keep track of. But if you do want to give via Venmo, it is that handle.
That'll work too.
All right. Oh.
What?
Pat says bonus guess which one is the Old Carter.
Oh, I can guess. I mean, if you want me to be wrong, I'll guess. Ask my wife. I'm wrong a lot. She's right a lot.
I think we both know that D is Old Carter.
That's my guess. My guess is D, just because of how almost like more refined it is. Like, yeah, it's hot, but it's not as hot as the other ones. Like, it feels like it's got more going on.
But also, we have to admit, Old Carter American has things blended in it other than the light whiskey.
Yes.
So I'm getting a lot more oak on the D, and I think a lot more wood on the D. Sorry. that one tastes older, but I think it tastes older because it's got some bourbon mixed in, some other things that aren't used oak. So
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Dick.
So okay, we got our order. We agree on the order.
We have the same order,
and you agree on the Old Carter.
And we both think that Old Carter is D. That was my first guess. That's why I wanted to go through them all, because at first when I smelled C, I'm like, crap, this is very similar to the American Batch 4 that I finished last week. I'm like, it smells very similar. And that's why I was like, okay, I need to finish all of them before I make my guess. But that was my first guess. And like Donnie said, I'm going with my gut. So all
right, well,
if I'm right, I'm right. If not, hey, guess what? It's nothing.
So while we give these results, y'all are welcome to enter the giveaway for the Obtainiums. If you want to get a last minute entry in, but we're about to reveal what is what. So
I want to know. Hurry up.
We're gonna reveal it to them last place first. So, like, I know you're gonna see what your favorite
That's
is.
Fine. I'll keep my mouth shut. It's fine.
Okay.
I just want to know if I'm right or if I'm an idiot. So click it.
Okay. A.
Oh, I hate my life.
Stop. Oh, I do too. Okay, sorry. We're supposed to stop. We're not supposed to say that. Okay. A, our least favorite was Obtanium 13 year. That is the youngest Obtanium that we have tried. So the A was Obtanium 13 year, 138.8 proof. I think that's believable. It's the lowest proof and the youngest. Yeah. So it just kind of fell flat. I didn't really love A.
Honestly, the other three I was fine with all of them. Like
they're all really good.
With it, yeah.
A just fell flat, and honestly, maybe that's a combination of the age, the proof. I don't know what it was. A fell flat, so I'm glad about that one. However, we're about to be real disappointed, aren't we?
I hate my life so much. So much hatred.
Our second least favorite, so our third favorite of the four, was B, which turns out, but again, age. Mm-hmm. That one was also 13 years. It was 134.6 proof, but it was show the bottle.
No.
Okay, I'll show it.
Okay.
Our third place was Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 6, 134.6 proof. This is 13 years. I don't know what to think about that. I would have never guessed that this was.
Well, now I can taste it. I can.
No.
It's blind.
No,
I know. I understand it's blind, but now when I go back, now I can be like, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, it does taste like Old Carter. But honestly, in hindsight, like I said, I was wrong. Like that's fine. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Wow.
That's what I said. I hate my life.
We both agree that A was the worst.
Yes, that's what I meant by A was the worst. These three are interchangeable.
But let's be real though. I also thought B was the second worst. C and D are real close. C and D were close. So close. B, though, I think C and D are significantly better than B. No, significantly is a strong word. I think C and D is substantially less of an intense word. I don't know. C and D, okay, anyways, moving on. So, our second favorite. Second favorite of the night, the runner-up was C, which ended up being Obtanium 14 year. The highest proof of the night, 147.4 proof. That is the C. Oh, man, that's the highest proof of the night. I don't think I definitely did not detect it being that high of proof.
No, to be fair, they all are. I mean, I can't tell the proof when they're that high. I don't know if you can, but to me, they're just all hot.
I also want to verify that is the right numbers because, again,
I think your husband's messing with us. I think he actually mistyped.
No, he didn't. No, he's right.
D is supposed to be Old Carter.
No, he's right though. It is 147.4 proof. Absolutely. So second favorite is Obtanium 14 year 147.4. Thank you, Donnie, so much for keeping up with that. So our favorite of the night, you obviously already guessed if you knew the full list, but
I hate my life so much.
Favorite of the night is the oldest of the night.
I don't think I'm ever coming back on.
Brandon, you will be back.
We're not doing more blinds.
Our favorite was D, which is Obtanium 15 year 142.2 proof. So it's the second highest proof, the oldest though. Wow. D was so good though. Don't even deny it though. As much as you love Old Carter.
No, that's what I meant by B, C, and D are all interchangeable. Meaning like it wasn't like there was a clear, because like you said, C and D were hard. And on a different night, you never know if you could have switched those three. Like I said, they're all very similar.
That's a good point. I will say, for me personally, I think C and D were the closest. That was the one that I struggled to go back and forth between C and D. B is still really good. Don't get me wrong. The Old Carter, which we now learned, is fantastic. However,
but these are also by the same distillery, and they're only a year apart. And the
They're
proofs
so
are
different.
similar.
They're
no,
not different. We said they were the same. We
Yeah,
said
that's
they
what
were
I'm saying.
similar. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why they're the same is because
Right,
C&D.
right. Chris said, is that the one we had at Blum's house? You know what? You had the highest proof one, which was you had C, Chris. Brandon is shook. Of course it was
I
the
hate
D.
my life so
Proofs
much.
to 2.
I
Yeah,
hate my
yeah.
life.
So, but
Rewind.
But honestly, though, okay, taking into account these are all $65. That was one.
MSRP is $169.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, you paid $200.
take it as you will.
However, that's not to discredit Old Carter. You've said before the Americans aren't your favorite from them.
To be fair, that's exact opposite.
You said the
Americans
bourbons
are my favorite.
Okay.
The bourbons are very good, but usually these have stood out. Like the batch 4 that I just finished was amazing on the American.
Really?
That was 139.6.
Okay.
Not to mention, this is still amazing.
I see why you're conflicted. Like this is.
But again, like I said, look at how many different batches they have, and look at, like I said, California, you got Tennessee, you got all different states seem to get different barrels.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you never know if they're all getting like A that like obviously is not worth the money in my opinion. Whereas C and D could go toe to toe with Old Carter.
The funny thing is, like you said, A was our clear loser for both of us.
Yes.
We like even going back to it. It's the youngest one. It's the lowest proof. However, no, it's not the lowest. It's the lowest proof Obtanium. Sorry,
Yes, lowest proof Obtanium. But still, like I said, they all drink very similar. It's not like you could be like, oh yeah, B was the lowest proof. At least to me, like they're all fairly similar.
Aiden says the standout thing for Old Carter is the texture of the whiskey. It's heavy. So now that we know this, let's before we need to do the giveaway, but before we do that, okay, thank you. Before we do that, let's try the Old Carter versus our favorite. Let's just do a little. Yeah. Now that we know, no changing your mind. Don't be like, oh, the Old Carter's obviously better.
No, like I told you, I admit when I'm wrong, and I'm wrong. That's fine. You live, you learn, you move on. I'm still married. We're good.
It's oaky. I get the age on the Old Carter.
Oh yeah. But again, I'm also a sweet guy. That's why I was digging D more than B.
Oh, D is a lot sweeter.
It's got, especially on the nose. Like,
it's good. Don't get me wrong, but like we're talking about price here, value, because that's what my channel's about. Like honestly, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the $200 whiskey is obviously better than the $65.
Again, that's why I'm being honest.
That's why we're doing blind. Yeah, absolutely. It is viscous. People are talking about the mouthfeel.
But that's what I'm saying. Now that I go back and drink like the D, it's not as viscousy on the finish. Like it's not as rich as the Old Carter. Obviously, now that you know, I don't know if that's mental thing, but like I just drank that, and when you finish, it's almost like you get the harshness, and it's kind of thin, even though it's higher proof.
But I agree. It is a lot more viscous. The Old Carter is a lot more viscous. However, flavor of the D is the winner here. Yeah,
but it also comes back to it's whatever you like to drink. None of these are a wrong answer.
Oh no, of course. That's why we did it blind.
Exactly.
So I'm just posting in the chat what the winner was, just in case anyone's curious. So that's our winner. However, that's not the real winner, because the real winner is the winner of our Wheel of Whiskey that we are about to spin. We have several entries. So Brandon,
what?
I'll pull a shelf first. Tell them the joke you know. Do you not know the joke?
I don't know a joke. What joke am I supposed to know?
Just talk to the chat. Talk to them. Ask them what they're drinking. Come on.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Wow, really? That's interesting. Okay, we're good, and the time is filled. We are
magic.
Good.
I did it.
You did it. You absolutely nailed that.
Nailed it.
All right, so I'm just double checking, make sure. Okay, we got
What's for dinner? Whatever comes to the door, Donnie. I hope they
burritos. We all got burritos.
Did they order it?
Did they? Okay.
My wife did not order a burrito. I know her.
No. What did you get?
Quesadilla.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready for the Wheel of Whiskey? Let me show you my screen.
Oh. Is there enough people on the wheel?
That's everyone that entered. So yes.
How come I'm not on the wheel?
You didn't enter.
But I'm a mod.
Mods don't get free entries. That is not.
You should put me on the entry, and if I win, I'll donate to somebody. That'd be great.
No. I don't want to mess up with people that enter.
Fred, no, unacceptable, sir.
All right. Good. Scott says Wheel of Whiskey. Let's pull up our Wheel of Whiskey. So this is everyone that entered. We're gonna shuffle it a couple times just to make sure it's fair.
Do they see you shuffling it?
All right. So
Patrick, Francesca says to shut up.
Make yourself a dang quesadilla. All right, so we are spinning the wheel of whiskey. Thank you again. I know I'm joking about the few entries, but stop.
I didn't know that did.
But I do appreciate y'all tuning in on a Saturday night. I know Hot Butter Rolls is about to go live, so let's go ahead and spin.
We like Adam Free. Thank you, sir. Let us know what you think on Discord.
Yes, Discord, bourbonbytes.com. All right, let's spin the bourbonbytes.threadless.com is where you get my merch. Not that I'm wearing right now.
I was like, how much you're showing?
You're not. Okay. All right, ready for that wheel of whiskey.
Where are you going?
I don't know. We're going. We're spinning it.
Cliffy's here, everyone.
Cliffy is here now.
Yay, Donnie!
Don't announce it too soon.
Really, bro? They can see the. They can see it. It's not a surprise.
It is Donnie. Donnie, congratulations on this. You will get this hand delivered because it's hazmat, and that's not appropriate to share. So we'll figure it out, Donnie.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Donnie says he said I should have 2 entries. Well, Donnie,
okay.
I'm sorry you didn't have 2 entries, but however,
okay, you stole one. So shush you.
All right, so. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Who's
hold
what
on.
now? What? What?
Hold
what?
on.
What?
Hold on.
Who's holding on now?
We forgot these 2.
That's unacceptable. I told you.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to spin it twice. So what we're going to do?
He's going to give away 2 sets of samples.
I'm going to give away 2 sets of samples. Absolutely.
Except if Donnie wins again, he doesn't.
No, I'm going to remove Donnie.
Okay, good. Yeah, because you already won.
Thank you so much, Justin, for letting me know about that. James Taylor, you're getting included in this one. So let me. I got it. So.
I wanted to be helpful.
Donnie is absolutely winning a sample. However, we're spinning a win because we're spinning 2 sets of samples. So, what? Wait, hold.
Right there. Click.
Okay,
That's
see
convenient. You're a lamb.
Okay,
cheers.
Y'all sort this out in the hangout. However,
okay, spin your wheel.
We're spinning it again for the second set of samples because I left out James Taylor, and I'm so sorry, James. That's what happens when people do things on Venmo. However, I really appreciate it though. That's why I'm spinning again just for you, James. So, cheers. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel of whiskey a second time. James is now in the running. Let's go.
Patrick just won a sample set anyways.
Okay, hold on. Patrick.
Woo!
Patrick, would you like to listen? Patrick already donated his samples to Donnie.
Actually, to be fair, Donnie donated to Patrick, and Patrick said no, but then he just won. So now Donnie and Patrick are the winners.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Everybody wins. Huzzah!
That's a good point. Yeah, Donnie and Patrick, congratulations, James. I just hope you know that I did that because I felt really bad. So, cheers to you, James, and cheers to everyone that won. I will send your samples out early next week. Thank y'all so much for watching. This was so much fun. You're gonna
Why am I on the little screen? I like the big screen.
Oh, okay. So, the food's here. Perfect timing.
Bye.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you on Thursday, where I will be doing I will be doing 3 different scotches that are new releases because I realized it's coming up on the end of the year, right?
This is not Scotch Bites.
We'll talk offline.
Okay.
No, but I'm doing my end of the year list. Best of.
I want to get back to the real people.
So the real people. Scroll down.
We'll keep going. I can't scroll out my left hand. Thank you, Lil. I am a winner. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I did it.
So Brandon and I will be getting some food. We will join y'all. Make sure if you're doing the after party hangout to join the monthly hangout because this is not just our regular after party. This is the monthly for everyone, $5 and up. So y'all get the party started. We will be there. We got to eat some food first because the food's here. So congratulations to all the winners. And this was fun. Thank you so much, Brandon, for coming on.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure, sir.
All right. Cheers, y'all. See you on Thursday for a new release Scotch flight. It's not going to be blind though. Cause I suck, obviously. We both suck.
At least I have a channel.
Good point.
Goodbye.
All right, cheers. Bye, everyone.